Right, do you remember this? Triumph Trident 90, I forget, I think it's a 97. Anyway, we picked it up reasonably locally a few months back. Hadn't really had much chance to do much to it. When I picked it up, the brakes were seized. They've been freed off. The rear brake has been freed off. The caliper's been painted, so that's waiting to get brakes done. We've painted that, took that off and painted it. It looks quite nice. It used to look like all this white. It used to look like that. Got the other side off at a minute, so that's been done. So we didn't have a runner. Remember last video that we sort of said there can only be three things. One, the side stand has a switch on it to stop it from starting, so if it's down as a safety feature you can't start your bike. I thought there's a clutch, thought you had to pull the clutch in to start this bike, but now I don't think that's right. We dismantled the switch, the starter switch, make sure the contacts were contacting in good order. There were no crap on them, which there were a little bit actually. We put a new relay in it. The throttle cable was completely seized. It'd been stood outside for a couple of years, so the throttle cable was completely seized. One thing I hate changing is throttle cable. They're a bloody nightmare to get to. Anyway, we got a new cable that's fitted now, so we've got a nice throttle movement. We've put the tank on, so bear in mind now it's got some fuel running to the carbs. We don't really know what condition at carbs. Hopefully they're not too bad, fingers crossed. Fuel seems alright inside tank, so we're sticking with that for now. So this is going to be the first attempt to start it. Well, no, tell a lie, I did start it 5 minutes before the video, and then I wish I'd videoed it. So anyway, it has been started, so we've got it started, so we're going to start it again. I don't know if it'll need choke, I only had it running for about 5 seconds. So we'll put that on, we'll give it a bit of choke, so I'm sure it'll be cold, and then we'll hit the button, and then we've got maybe a bit more choke, maybe full choke. It don't seem to enjoy it, does it? Might be the old fuel in it. I think. So anyway, we've got it started.